Hey, welcome back to Frank's Favorite Foods, where I'm always cooking up a good time. This is the channel where I teach you how to make restaurant quality food at home. This is Nutella Cheesecake. My daughter Sophie's back to teach you how to make this delicious dessert. Sophie is an excellent baker, while I excel mostly at getting baked. But enough about that. If you're not a subscriber, you should be. Hit the subscription button and the notifications bell so you don't miss a single episode. As with all the videos on my channel, the full recipe can be found in the description below. Using a piece of parchment paper, trace the outline of the spring-form cheesecake pan. Next, fold the paper in half and simply cut out the outline. Next, simply place the outline on the bottom of your spring-form cheesecake pan. In the next step, Sophie's going to layer the bottom half of the cheesecake pan with a double layer of aluminum foil. The cheesecake's going to end up bathing in a shallow water bath. The liner of foil will prevent the water from seeping into our delicious dessert. The crust of our Nutella cheesecake is made from everyone's favorite grocery store dessert, Oreos. Whoa, I think Sophie's taking out her frustrations from last night's Miami Heat loss. The end product should look similar to, chunky sand. Combine the crumbled cookie mixture with melted butter in a bowl just like we're doing here. Gently combine the two ingredients until all of the butter has been incorporated. Now cover the bottom of your cheesecake pan with the cookie mixture. Using her special cooking glove, Sophie's going to spread out the Oreo crumbs and then press them into the bottom of the pan. For the next step, you'll need a mixer with your paddle attachment. Start with some softened cream cheese and sugar. Combine them together. After you've run the mixer for a minute or two, scrape down the paddle and the sides of the bowl just to make sure that everything is being incorporated. In the next part of the mixing, we'll add the eggs. Make sure you add one egg at a time, allowing it to be thoroughly incorporated before adding the next. The recipe requires a total of 4 eggs. Once you're done with the eggs, the next step is adding Nutella. The Nutella requires no special preparation, added at room temperature, straight from the jar. Process both ingredients until the texture and the color are consistent. Now that looks just about right. Scrape down the outside of your bowl to make sure that everything is combined. The 2 remaining ingredients in our Nutella cheesecake filling are heavy cream and salt. Next, simply pour the contents of the mixing bowl on top of the Oreo crust that's in the springform pan. Okay, to bake the cheesecake, you're going to need a cookie sheet with at least a 1-inch depth, and it's going to be at least large enough to accommodate the size of your springform pan. As you can see, Sophie's filling the cookie sheet about halfway with water. The water helps to ensure that your cheesecake cooks evenly. Follow the instructions in the description for the exact time and temperature. The top layer of this dessert will be a Nutella Ganache. Ganache, unlike my favorite grape variety, Grenache, is a rich, smooth, and silky mixture of chocolate and cream. It is made of heating equal parts chocolate and cream together, then stirring them until they're smooth. Spread the ganache evenly across the top of your Nutella cheesecake. Ensure that the surface area is covered. To complete our dessert, we're going to make some lightly sweetened whipped cream. Start with a cold, dry metal bowl. Add confectionery sugar to the heavy cream. Add vanilla extract. Then using a hand mixer, whisk, or blender, combine until stiff peaks are formed. Fill a pastry bag with the whipped cream topping. Make sure to release your cheesecake from the form pan before decorating. Then just make it look nice. Sophie's going around the circumference with these little dots. I'm ashamed to say that until a few years ago, I don't even think I knew what Nutella was. Now, I'm practically brushing my teeth with the stuff. I guess that could be a problem somewhere down the road, but that's for another day. This dessert is rich and decadent and perfect for the upcoming holidays. My daughter Sophie is a fantastic chef. I'm going to leave links to some of her other creations, including her fantastic mac and cheese. If you're not a subscriber, you should be. Hit the subscription button and the notifications bell. That way you'll know every single time I put out a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Liking and sharing this content really helps me to grow the channel. I'll see you in the next video.